comes. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some dates. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And it's a ball with a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Our temperature, a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Hit back up the middle. Ripken loves it. Throws.
Safe, he's in.
And he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Coming to the plate now. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a pitch inside, and that got it. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Fastball is in there. And here's a curveball.
One ball, one strike.
Time for a ball. 1-1. So 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. A sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Stan Musial. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To first, Pujols has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Albert now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 1 strike to Pujols. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Swing and a miss as he chased with. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. The 0-1 delivery. And that one just missed outside. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Mike Piazza. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in, Stan Musial. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And that's in there. Base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Standing in, Mike Schmidt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Ruth is there, and he puts this one away for the third out, so a great job there of work. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr., set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. 1-0. That misses for ball 1. 2-0. Again, and it's from the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-1 the count now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
We got time.
Plate, Babe Ruth. Now a throw over,
no, he's in.
And the runner will get back standing. He's set and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. They'll start
Ball
with
one,
a
no
breaking
strike.
ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And he
Hey.
goes up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1-1. Now both runners
That's
on the
ball
move. Pitch misses low.
2
The
balls,
throw
1 strike.
down.
The count.
Now the 2-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. And he
3
misses
balls,
this one
2
inside,
strikes.
and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little...
And he'll take
Got
it
him.
to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Mike Piazza trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Neck-high fastball that time.
The count's 1-1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this
Ball,
one,
that's in.
he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that
Hey.
outer half of the plate.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Musial has a read on it. 2 gone. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Striding in, Cal Ripken trying to cash in here in his first
Inside, ball
at-bat
1.
with a runner at third and 2 gone. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. Ruth at third with 2 away.
Nope,
He lays
that's off the plate.
it to
Ball
even the
2.
count 2-2. This one's
3-2.
slow and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell.
3.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. 9-1-2 due up.
D-Rod.
Contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a pitch in
1
the
ball,
third
1
as he
strike.
lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior.
Ball.
Fastball
Inside.
that just misses. Ball 1. And this winds
Inside,
up
ball
inside
2.
for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way.
D-Rod.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Trying
We
to
got
nibble
3-2.
here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Riding in once again, Juan Padilla. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ruth moves over, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Tom Seaver. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now the pitch.
That's a
And
ball.
he lays off there, 1-0. Missed with
Outside, that's a
slider.
ball.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Throw on to first.
He's
in
out.
time, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah!
And that's dead center for strike one.
D-Rod!
He gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball
count
or
is
he was
1 and 2.
expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Lifted down the line in left. Ruth giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Stan Musial. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now
Did he
here's
go?
a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Grounded to short. Throw over to
He's out.
Fields at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chipper Jones.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the run is Griffey. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the
I got a
third
ball,
as he
1
lays
strike.
off. It's 1-1. Change up, good pitch there. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Well,
Trying to
that's
come
off
in
the
with
plate.
fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Thank you.
Fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Babe Ruth is on deck. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth waits on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman. Albert.
D-Rod!
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Griffey Jr.
That's a ball.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Counts 1-0.
Breaking ball that time in for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And indeed,
Got
the
him.
throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Babe Ruth. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punches, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols.
Out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Piazza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the
1-0.
inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Alomar is under it. 1 away. Now to the plate, Stan Musial. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Line drive to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. And
Ball one, no
nowhere
strike.
close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight. He's retired now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a
Counts
first
1-0.
pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number one. Ready now, Mike Piazza. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he takes
1-0.
ball one. Not
Two
close.
balls,
It's
no
2-0.
strikes.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Gibson take charge himself out there, and there's two down. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of
D-Rod.
every time you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to
Two
wonder
balls,
if that pitch
two
buckled
strikes.
him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Now in the box, Tom Seaver. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey!
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now a
Three.
check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Gibson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Bob Gibson.
D-Rod.
He got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. Throw to first
Out.
gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Oh, that's out.
Fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The throw into second, but he'll be in there
He's safe.
with a double. Striding into the box, Juan Padilla, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready once again, Albert Pujols, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Yeah, and they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk. Now batting, Babe Ruth, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. Count even at 1-1 to Root.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one.
Nope.
And I think the big
2
reason
balls,
why is
1 strike.
his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 2-2 freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
To the sinker over the
No
inside
balls,
part
2
of the
strikes.
plate. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Unusual.
And he'll
Ball
look at a
1, no
first pitch
strike.
curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. Pujols has it, and he'll step on
He's
first
out.
for the out. 3 unassisted. And with 2 gone now, they'll get to work on Albert with the bases empty.
Albert Pujols.
Ball.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Padilla has it. Throw to Pujols
Got it.
is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs.
0-1's
as
the
we're
count.
moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and
Off
ignite
the
a
plate,
rally.
ball 1.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1
Nope.
to Piazza.
That's inside.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes
Got
the
him.
throw to first. Piazza is retired, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Stan Musial, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And a throw to
Out.
Pujols is in time for the second out. At the plate, Mike Schmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a
Neck
ball.
high fastball that
Counts
time.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols.
He's out.
And he'll step on the bag himself. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that one slung through the strike
0-1.
zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Time is out.
So stepping in, Babe Ruth is working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Up pitch out.
1-1.
The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle.
You're out.
And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here now's the pitcher, Bob Gibson. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The count's 1-1.
Hard hit to first. Pujols has it. The tag, and
On
he
the
is
tag.
out.
Out.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Off the plate and away
outside.
there. 1 ball, no strikes. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Juan Padilla. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ball. That's
Heavy
inside.
sinker just stayed inside.
Ball, that's
wide,
outside.
2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
The count now at 2-1. And this one's
I got
gonna
3-1.
bounce up
3
to the
balls,
plate.
1 strike.
An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Bruce Sutter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's
and that
low.
one stayed too low, apparently.
Mike Piazza.
Kyle Schwarber is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And that pitch misses in
2-0.
the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 to him now. And a
The count is
Back to
full.
swing,
3 and
but he'll
2.
do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So digging in, Mike Schmidt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Split finger pitches in there for strike 1. Lays
1
off
ball,
the
1
slider,
strike.
and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Schmidt
strikes.
is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems
What
to
do you
find
got?
himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. The 2-2. Fouled off.
We got
That
3 balls
slider
and
must
2
have been
strikes.
low. It's ball 3.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Schmidt goes down. George Brett will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. To his left, Padilla.
He's out.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Dylan Betances will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Babe Ruth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Mike Piazza. It was a backwards play, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Alomar is calling for it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. A winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
With a slider. There's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
Slider taken for a called strike.
We got 2 balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
And there he goes towards second.
3 balls,
Pitch out.
1 strike.
The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. 3-1. Here it is. And
Ball 4.
He lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's Albert now. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Don't want to forget about it. Here's the first pitch. Up slider down low for a
0-1's
strike.
the count.
Runners off for second. In there, now the throw.
I got the count 0-2.
Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Nope.
And
Ball
he'll
one.
look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second
Ball
base.
inside.
2-0. Working carefully to Griffey here as it's 3-0 to him now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And now a Bluffa move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Albert Bell will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hit on the ground out to short. There to take it is Chipper. Throw, got him, and they get out of it as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Stan Musial. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep to left center field. Griffey ranging back to the track. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw.
Save.
And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run. A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek.
Number 20, Lou Ross.
Sliders in
No
for a
balls,
strike.
2 strikes.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right at it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Schmidt, the first out of the inning. George Brett will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. Here's the first pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Junior looks up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. First pitch on its way. And
1-0.
that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's got to find a way to grab his composure, relax a little bit. He just gave up 3 runs. I get it. But he's got to attack this next hitter.
Popped him up. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Taken that time by Chipper.
Inside, ball 2.
Draws even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brock looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Albert now. He's hitless. Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Swung on and hit in the air again. Deep down the left field line. Definitely had the distance. But it winds up. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts.
Gagne is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. And now
I got a ball, one strike.
Up to the plate. It's 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right
Ball!
spot.
That pitch is
they
out.
need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Hit out towards second. And there's one down now. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch
Counts
has
1-0.
Danson to avoid it. It's ball one. Off the
Ball,
corner
that's out.
with the splitter, it's 2-0.
Steer right.
One.
Beautifully
I got
thrown
2-1 the
splitter
count.
right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
The
So a
count's
full
full.
count now. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Musial facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Mike Schmidt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Fans are fighting. For the home